Lally-ho, internet. Little update video from the fish tank. They're having their breakfast at the moment. Okay. As you can see, the fish are happy-ish and healthy-ish. They're not a fan of the light, unfortunately, so yeah. But yeah, they're getting quite big. We seem to have something of a snail problem, because they seem to spawn out of fucking nowhere. I don't know where they're coming from. Also, what in God's name is that? There's one, two, three that I'm aware of, and I have no idea what they are. Like, what do you even... Oh, hang on. 4, 5 of them, at least. 6. Yeah, this is now officially a problem. I need to figure out what these are. I legit don't know. You know, those eggs or what? Your guess is as good as mine. So, I mean, are my tetras trying to breed? You may also have noticed we seem to be having a bit of a problem here with the Anubias nana, because the leaves are getting a bit messed up. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to pull that out of the tank. The other plant, whose name escapes me, seems to be doing okay-ish. But the Anubias here is just, that is messed up. That's not supposed to be that colour. So I'm thinking I'm just going to pull that out and replace it with a plastic plant. So, yeah. So if anyone knows what these little clusters of whatever the hell are, because they're all over the tank with no explanation, I would greatly appreciate your advice on the matter, because I got nothing. What do you even Google for that? You know, little weird egg clusters in fish tank, that's going to narrow it down. So, also seems to be something of a problem with the Venturi chamber up here. It's got a little bit of a blockage or something in it by the look of it. I don't know what's happened there. I have to look into that. That might explain why there's no Venturi effect going on. Because what's happened is you're supposed to twist this little thing here, and yeah, it's still working. It's just only when I'm physically holding it. That's weird. But whatever. Anywho, and since I know Sil is going to ask, yes, I am going to get the background sorted as soon as I can get to the library, because my printer is absolutely busted. So, yeah, I need to do a water test and probably a water change. I need to remove that busted ass Anubias, because I can't imagine that's good for the tank health in general. Probably need to do something about all these snails, because they're fucking everywhere, and like, you were not invited to this party. I paid for the fish. They have a ticket. You don't. Like, who are you and where did you come from? Why do you think you're invited to this party? Yeah? The only reason I allow your presence is because you tidy up. But yeah, so that's the fish. Like, they get fed once a day around about 2 o'clock, and they are, for the most part, happy and healthy. The only question I've got is the state of the water, because every time I do a water test, it comes up as there's no ammonia, no nitrates, no nothing. It's just, apparently the water quality is perfect, but if that were the case, why are the plants dying? So it's entirely possible I got a Duff testing kit, and that's a problem, because they're like 35 quid for a replacement. So, yeah. Not sure what to do there. It's just another thing I've got to figure out. But I will keep you informed. So I'm not going to get any more fish until we figure out exactly what's going on in this tank, like what these little egg clusters are and blah blah blah. So until then, I'm going to switch the light off, because the fish absolutely fucking hate it. So as you can see, they're hiding in their cave. They really don't like bright light. So I don't want to upset them, because stress is the #1 killer of fish. The good news is there's no sign of ick or any other fish disease. If anything, they're growing at a good rate. Their colours are vibrant, and they're always happy to see me. So it's going well, aside from the plant and the weird cluster things. So Alright, well, I've rambled on long enough, so catch you next time with more updates.